Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk with Ugochi. I'm your girl Ugochi, and today, I wanted to talk about the recent news that I've been kind of like seeing everywhere. I've been seeing a lot of blogs and like media sites like the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, NWE, what else? Gossip Mills, Niger. Like I've been seeing so many different blogs basically kind of say or allude to um basically saying that Chioma and Davido's son Ifani has passed away. Now, some of these blogs that I've mentioned and so much more are actually saying that it's confirmed. And then some blogs are not really saying, some of the blogs that I mentioned and maybe a couple more are saying that, are not really saying it's confirmed, but are saying that they have heard from people close to their camp, like police chiefs or maybe a friend or somebody in their close camp, basically telling them that the rumor is true that Ifani has passed away. And guys, I am honestly just shocked. Like even right now as I'm speaking, like I can't even believe it. I posted on social media today that I'm gonna have to like see Davido and Chioma post it themselves for me to believe it, because like I just can't believe it. And it's like I don't know them. I obviously don't know Chioma and Davido, but it's like this is a child. And like sometimes when celebrities or maybe even celebrities kids, like like everyone is different, so there's some news that you'll see, like maybe a celebrity passed away or their child passed away, and it's kind of like you see it and you're like, oh, like that's sad. But then and then you, I guess you go about your day. But there's sometimes you see some, I don't really know how to explain it or why the human mind is like this, but I'm sure like for some people there's certain like celebrities or maybe certain celebrities kids, like you'll hear, oh, they've passed, and it's just like there's there's this like weighing in your, it weighs down in your heart. Like what? It's like when Kobe Bryant passed away, or even like back in the days, like, Billy Graham, and even today, like I even heard that Takeoff from the Migos had passed away. But it's like there's some debts that you will, hear about, and it's just kind of like, what? Like I can't believe it. This is horrible. And I don't know why. I don't, maybe it's because this is a child, and I love children, and I'm very sensitive about things that happen to them. I'm very sensitive about children being hurt in any kind of way. It just dawned on me, like it gave me chills. Like even right now as I'm speaking, I still don't believe it, and I'm really really praying and hoping that this is not true, and that I that I hope it's not true. Like I've been seeing different celebrities post like, oh, sending prayers to Chioma and Davido. I'm just like, how are you guys posting this and not Davido and Chioma? And that's like kind of the thing that I wanted to get in today, in terms of like the world when it comes to insensitivity. Now I understand there's some people who saw these blog posts, whether you were a celebrity or whether you weren't a celebrity, you were just sad, you wanted to post condolences, all that type of stuff. I get that. There's some people who definitely posted condolences, and I understand that there was no ill will towards that. But mainly towards the blogs, right? I'm seeing a lot of blogs post this, and like, listen, I understand everyone has a job to do, everyone has money to make. If you hear that somebody has a high profile person's child has allegedly passed away, I can understand, okay, somebody who has a job or has a brand or a blog or something like that is going to want to post that first or be the first person because that's how they get paid. But still, even though it's kind of like, where, like, how are you guys posting this without even Davido and Chioma posting it? Like, that's what I don't understand. I don't know. I really hope that this doesn't fall on deaf ears and the people who listen to this really understand what I'm trying to say. But it's kind of like I refuse to even believe anything about this until Davido and Chioma say something because one, I I I'm really trying not to fall into this new wave society's trap of making us insensitive to things. And then also it's kind of like this is a kid. This is their kid. Like imagine how do we even know? I'm not the biggest fan of Kevin Samuels, but I something just came in my mind how Kevin Samuels mother and sister found out that he had passed away after the whole world found out. Like there was a lot of blogs posting about this and talking about that Samuels has passed away, and then his mom and his sister ended up talking about how like they didn't even know until after we all knew. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, what if Davido and Choma found out about this like after like we knew, or after maybe a few blogs posted it, and then they started rushing to see like what are people talking about? Like, what if somebody leaked this? We didn't know. Or like, what if like how do I explain it? What if they just weren't ready to just talk about it and look at everybody just posting about it. And obviously, there's always that chance that maybe they gave people the go ahead. Like obviously there were certain celebrities who we assume they're close to who posted, candles and condolences and all that type of stuff. And and yeah, maybe there's a chance that they gave them the go ahead, but it's kind of like me, like I don't believe in like even like me who runs like a media site, who runs a podcast, who's a content creator, like I can't imagine just like posting anything about a child dying before their parents even post about it. Like even if I knew, like even if they gave me the go ahead to like say rest in peace, like I still wouldn't until until they did. Like what type of insensitivity is this? So I don't fault the people who follow blogs who ended up reposting what they posted, because obviously the common man is going to go with the blog who they trust, and they're going to feel sad and they're going to post rest in peace. But to all these blogs that were just like I'm still in shock. Like I'm really praying to Lord Jesus that like this is not true. Like I really hope that like tomorrow morning I literally wake up to see videos of this young boy who was literally only what 2 or 3 years old. Like honestly, like I don't know, like it's a child, and like I can only imagine like what the parents are going through. And then going on the topic of like insensitivity, like listen, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I am a huge proponent of free speech. I think that people should, you know, along with the lines under your particular constitution, you should be able to express how you feel about certain things. But I also get to express my opinion about people's opinions. And I do feel like even though you have the right to speak your opinion, there's just some certain things that are insensitive. And what do I mean? I'm seeing like tweets and videos of like, moms and dads and different types of people, like men and women in general, talking about how, well, this is what you get for leaving your child with somebody else. How, like, this is why, money ruins people. How can you just leave your kid? The parents should be arrested. How dare you? And it's kind of like people are mourning right now, allegedly. Like I said, I still don't believe this. Like I'm going to have to wait till they confirm it themselves. But it's like if this was true, like I understand. As a mom and a dad, if you're going to decide to bring a child into this world, you have to try your best to make sure that they are safe, that they are protected, that they, like, you have to try your best too. And I'm not promoting negligence. I'm not saying let your child do whatever the heck they want to do. But even the best of parents, even the parents who try their very best aren't around their kids 24/7. Anything can happen at any moment. Anything can happen at any moment. Like, we still don't know the details about what happened. Like, we don't even know for sure. And people are speculating. People are it all the speculations. And yes, like, this is the age of social media. People are going to speculate, but still, it's like this isn't the time. I feel like wait a little bit. If we want to have those conversations about, like, whether parents should have a pool in their house if there's a young child there, or whether parents should who are high profile like that should take their kids everywhere. Like, obviously, that is a conversation that should be had, and obviously it will be had. But right now, like, what the parents need is support and prayers and comfort, because at the end of the day, we really, really don't know what happened. Obviously, more information will come out very soon, but even the best of parents are not there 24/7. Even the people who are judging them. Like, I ask you, are your kids around you 24/7? Like I said, there are parents who are negligent. Shame on them. There are parents who really do not care and who are too laxed about young kids. But you don't know the situation regarding this. You don't know what could have happened. You don't know. Maybe they thought the people who he allegedly was around were very trustworthy, and still, like, I get it. You can't just trust anybody. Like even me, I can't just, like, if I have a child, I can't just trust them around just anybody. You feel me? But at the end of the day, this isn't the time. So I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like society, or like certain people, are like influencing society to be a little bit insensitive. And I'm just shocked. Like I said, imagine just hearing this news and it's like Davido and Chioma haven't even posted it themselves. Like, I'm just like, I'm just confused. Like, what is going on? But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with a friend and let me know what you think. Like, is society becoming too insensitive? Is society already too insensitive? Um, what did you think about the video in general? Let me know your thoughts down below. And yeah, stay blessed.